Accessories, accessories, accessories. During the making of this video, it seems like there's been a controversy that popped up, that being companies marking certain parts of their videos for advertisement purposes. I can't always check my YouTube channel, so if you see anything like this, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Till then though, enjoy the rest of the video. The first accessory I would like to look at today is this JSOX carrying case. For the eagle eye among you, you may have noticed that this is very similar to another JSOX case that I covered, and for the most part, it's the same case, but it has more room for more accessories, more specifically towards the bottom compartment. It's a good case if you don't already have one, but if you've bought the earlier version of the JSOX case, it's not too big of an upgrade. That said, this is still a straight upgrade from Valve's actual case. As with before, this case does fit external Steam Deck cases, but not any with travel covers in front of them. The next accessory I want to talk about are all of these JSOX backplates for the Steam Deck. Why did it get so many of them? Well, that's because there's a myriad of different colors. I've already showcased the clear one on this channel already, but they've introduced 5 new colors since then. They've given us red, blue, green, brown, but most importantly, they've given us atomic purple. If you haven't watched my prior unboxing video of one of these things, then you should know what comes with it. It comes with a full complement of screwdrivers, screws, and also buttons that you can replace. The only difference is now they come with default style buttons pre-attached to the Steam Deck already. The thermal pad this time seems a bit thicker as well, hopefully dissipating more heat. That said, I do wish JSOX made a version without the metal backplate at all. You know, just pure color. I firmly believe there are people that would prefer it without the metal backplate, and the only reason they would want one of these is to change the aesthetics of their Steam Deck. I also firmly believe JSOX should make a front cover version of this as well, but alas, only time will tell. The next accessory I want to talk about is this BenQ speaker. This is the BenQ Trevolo U desktop dialogue speaker. Aside from all of this documentation that's in this thing, there's also the matter of the speaker itself. Inside this is also the charger and charger block. It's nothing special, it's a Type-C cable. Now this is the speaker itself. The design of the speaker is pretty interesting. See, when you lay it on like a table or something, instead of facing upwards, it faces towards you directly. It's a pretty decent design. And the color scheme itself works pretty well, baby blue with white. While this color scheme is pretty good, I know for a fact that if you guys had a dark version, you know, like an all black version, I probably would have preferred that instead. Out of the box, it's going to go into pairing mode immediately if you turn it on. Pairing it to the Steam Deck is pretty easy. All you have to do is engage pairing mode and then go to your Steam Deck, go into options, go into Bluetooth, and then wait for it to show up in the available to pair menu. Of course, the device in question will show up as the Trevolo U. See, just press that right there and it'll automatically connect. And now all of the audio goes through it directly. The speakers sound quite nice, but ultimately the purpose of the speaker is dialogue. Now what does that mean exactly? Well, it's simple really. There's a dialogue mode built into the speaker. It's more so meant to make vocals stand out, whether it's vocals in a song, or dialogue in a movie, or, you know, dialogue in a video game. Though in the case of movies and video games and movies and whatnot, it does this at the cost of other sound effects, even music itself. So you may be asking yourself, what is the purpose of that mode? Well, it's more so for video calls and stuff. Yeah, that's right. This speaker also has a built-in microphone as well. Furthermore, this device also features a 3.5-inch audio jack. Essentially, if you still have a headphone jack on any of your devices, you can plug it into this device directly. You should probably do so for the Steam Deck if you're playing things like rhythm games and whatnot. This Bluetooth speaker is pretty good, and it's got pretty good sound quality as well. Though in most cases, I feel like I'd probably prefer using this with my phone than I would my Steam Deck. The dialogue boosting mode is very useful for things like video calls and phone calls and whatnot. You can definitely use it with the Steam Deck, and it would work pretty well as a Steam Deck speaker, but I do believe this speaker's true calling is for productivity, or phone calls and stuff. Next up are these cables from RollingSquare. More specifically, their InCharge XL. I was actually recommended these cables by Cryobite himself. He gushed so hard about these cables and I thought, you know what? I think I'll give these a shot. So I contacted them and they sent me 3 of their cables in 3 different sizes, with 3 different colors as well. Inside each box is a rubber shell that you can like place your case inside. Keeps it all tidy and stuff. Except for the very smallest one. They couldn't afford to fit one in one of those as well. But to be fair though, it is a really small cable. and first impressions are everything. And wow, these are the nicest cables I've ever laid my hands on. Like seriously, they feel sturdy, they feel stiff, they feel amazing. Furthermore, they're magnetic? What? No wonder Cryobyte likes these. So you may be wondering, what's so special about these? This is just an iPhone charger. Well, on one hand, you may be right. These are a very nice set of iPhone chargers. But here's the little party trick. Pop those out, bam! USB-C on that end. And you can just pop it in like that. And it's secure, it's tight, and it doesn't feel flimsy at all. The other end also pops out like that as well. This is absolutely the coolest wire you could use. You may be wondering though, this cable is a bit short, isn't it? Well, you may be right. It is a bit short, but this is also the smallest size they have. I also got two other sizes that are much longer. This is already pretty cool, and I just showcased the smallest size. If you prefer a longer cable, you can get one of the two other sizes as well. They come in 1 foot, 6.5 foot, and 10 foot cables. You can also get them in 3 different colors. I just opted to get 3 different size cables with 3 different colors to showcase all of the possibilities. This right here is the 10-foot tall behemoth. As you can see here, it warrants having its own rubber case because it makes it tidy and stuff. These cables are also very much capable of 100-watt charging. These are all extremely rugged cables meant for outdoor use, but as an enterprising gamer, you can also use these indoors as well. Or you could even take these with you on vacation. These are also some very resistant cables as well. These are so stiff that I don't believe these will fray the same way normal cables will fray, at least not for a while. And yes, as usual, this works with the Steam Deck. Yeah, my Steam Deck was already fully charged, but you know what, it's whatever. That's besides the point. This next accessory, however, is a truly unusual specimen. This is a gun. Well, not quite. It's an attachment for your Steam Deck. You attach your Steam Deck to your Steam gun, and you kind of aim it around like this. Not gonna lie, I'm still trying to figure out how to set up the camera. But in the meantime though, here's the footage of someone using the Steam gun. I might have to make a dedicated video on the Steam gun at some point. The Steam gun uses mouse and keyboard controls to work with most games. It also has its own built-in gyro, which outputs to mouse directly. You can also lean left and right for games like Rainbow Six Siege. Once I figure out this product, I can make a dedicated video on it. In the meantime though, you'll have to wait on that. We've covered a wide variety of accessories today. There will be links in the description down below. If you have any other accessories you would like High-Tech Lowlife to cover, be sure to shoot us a comment down below. Maybe we'll feature those in a future video. See you later. If you like High-Tech Lowlife, you should check out the rest of my channel. And if you like the rest of my channel, you should like, subscribe, and spread the good gospel of High-Tech Lowlife. Furthermore, we have a community Discord server. There's a link in the description down below. Check us out.